welcome to Week 7 highlights of Season 4 Fat Fives as the teams head towards the business end of the season. We've got another 9 games of highlights to show you this week. Having a look at the lineups for Week 7, starting with Parmesan Belgrade. They have incredibly 11 players available this week. Neil, Richard, Graham, Lewis, Josh, Gilly, Johnny, Yanis, Scott D, Paul S and Adam A, all available for Parmesan Belgrade this week, so expect to see some rotation in our matches and plenty of opportunities for the players to score. Incredibly, no lone players in this team this week. Now looking at O.B City. O.B City are looking a little bit lighter this week, with Bernie, Ryan, Michael, Matthew, Luke and Greg filling out the main team. Terry and Champers both coming in as subs from the Commissioner's team to help out in numbers as they look to keep a charge at the top of the table. Scrandinavia are having a very unfortunate season this season, with this team for this week looks strong with Greg, Brian, Thomas, Baz, Craig, Brad, Des, Stuart and Adam all available for Scrandinavia as they actively seek to try and pick up some extra points to move them from the bottom of the table. Looking attention now to Flaberdeen. Flaberdeen have a good lineup this week with a number of players available from their core member list. Luke, Lewis, Paul, Dan, John, Jordan, James, all from the regular lineup for Flaberdeen available, and James W coming in as a sub from the Commissioner's team to help out with the numbers in the team this week. Look at Rapid Viennetta. Rapid Viennetta are light this week as they do battle at the top of the table. Only Martin, Roscoe, Colin, David, Kev, Lewis and Cal available. Chopper steps in as a sub from the Commissioner's team to help out as Rapid do battle high up in the table as they try to build upon their immaculate season thus far. And now looking at final team, Fatburn Rovers for Week 7. James E can call upon Jason, Nicky, Ryan, Robbie, Beans, Matthew, James himself and Taylor comes in from the Commissioner squad to help bolster out the numbers for this Week 7. And there's your lineups for the highlights this week. Now looking at the league table prior to kick-off, Rapid Viennetta at the top of the table 35 points, O.B City with 34 points a second, Fatburn Rovers in third with 31 points, Flaberdeen in fourth with 30, Parmesan Belgrade in fifth with 17 points, and Scrandinavia at the bottom of the table with only 10 points. It's a tight top 3 and 4 there, could be anyone's league this season. Another Week 7 highlight sees Scrandinavia versus Parmesan Belgrade in this match. Scrandinavia in red shooting left to right, Parmesan Belgrade in white shooting from right to left. And early on there, Yanis getting involved with the save there to deny Scandinavia the opportunity with the ball away from Yanis here. The ball then from Gilly, and the last minute save them for Yanis sees Brian's shot go wide for Scandinavia. Could have been Scandinavia taking a lead early. And once again, Yanis being called upon here by Parmesan Belgrade to deny Scandinavia attacks here. Joshua trying to get forward with the shot there, but it's been saved there by Craig. Looks to roll it out, and the attack comes to nothing. Scandinavia now coming forward once again. Stuart with the ball at feet, plays it out to Brad. Brad with a hit, and the save there from Yanis as Scandinavia denied once more again. Parmesan Belgrade look to build from the back here. Long ball by Yanis. Finds Gilly. Can Joshua get the end of it? He's collected it. Now he needs some support. Tries to play it to the back to Gilly. Gilly, can he take it down? Takes a volley, a chest, and a shot. And it's just wide. Joshua's still there though, but the attack breaks down. Scrandinavia looking to come forward once again. Adam trying to play it long. Richard has intercepted. Richard with a shot, but just wide there. Adam will try to collect, but it will fall apart from there. Scrandinavia now intercepting, finds Dead. Greg now with the ball at feet, takes a shot, and Yanis just sees that wide once again. Oh, and a bad throw from Yanis. Des has the opportunity, and he can't quite finish it, and eventually Yanis gets it under control once again. Some chaotic defending there from Parmesan Belgrade, almost allowing Scrandinavia to get a shot there on goal cleanly as Parmesan play at the back. But once again, chaos there, and Scrandinavia having the opportunity, but Parmesan Belgrade can rely upon Yanis to keep the goal safe for them as their defensive ability falls apart. Parmesan Belgrade now though have the chance once again, intercepted by Scrandinavia. A chance now out of nothing. The ball to Stuart. Stuart shoots, and he's missed from there. Impeccable stuff And Scrandinavia will have the chance to once again play from the back. Roll out to Stewart. Lovely overhead kick there to Yanis. Oh, and it's in! Incredible there that the ball slips through Yanis's hands. And that will be a goal for Stewart. Unbelievable stuff there. Stewart takes that ball in, clips it up. Johnny trying to apply some pressure. The flick there clearly through to Brad. Overhit. Yanis sees it and it slips through the hands and in the back of the net. And that is the opening goal in this match, and it goes to Scrandinavia incredibly. Scandinavia now, once that buoyant goal has got them in the mood to go forward. Brad having the ball at feet now after Brian shot there. Brian with the back heel there and almost hitting on target there, but just goes wide. Brad once again, ball for Scandinavia, and the ball goes wide of goals there. Yanis tried to get on it, but it's gone wide. Stewart with some fortunate deflections there. Can he find Brad? Brad in front of goal. Brilliant save there by Yanis. He does fall at the box, however the save happened in the box, and they do not get punished for momentum, and you can tell it was a slip from Yanis, so absolutely no penalty as Johnny there puts the ball in the back of the net there for Parmesan Belgrade. Johnny coming forward, goes around Thomas there in some space. Great hit. Craig tried to get the foot on it, but it deflects off the inside of his foot and goes into the back of the net. Cruel for Scandinavia and Craig, but Parmesan Belgrade have found a way into this match as the ball's bounced off the back of the board there from the shot from Scott. Craig now looking to roll out, finds Captain, but now Neil has got it for Parmesan, and that's a goal! Unfortunately, cameraman has not been able to turn the camera right to see that goal in, so we cannot see the quality of the shot hitting the back of the net there. But it is a goal to Parmesan Belgrade there. You see their Scott shot earlier just bouncing off the backboard, and then Craig rolling the ball out there, but it's intercepted as Baz gets the touch, apologies, it goes straight to Neil, and then from here Neil with the turn decides to hit from distance, and unfortunately we have no idea what has happened from there, but you can see head and hands from Scandinavia, and it's been a disaster for them. Been in the lead, they were looking comfortable, and now they find themselves 2-1 behind in this game. Stewart with a shot from distance, and it just goes wide there. Parmesan Belgrade get the ball, and that'll be the end of the match. 2-1 to Parmesan Belgrade with that sucker punch right at the end to win it. Fatburn Rovers versus Rapid Viennetta. Highlights from week 7 for you now. Fatburn Rovers in green bibs shooting from left to right, and Rapid Viennetta in orange bibs and shirts shooting from right to left. These two teams are our new teams in this league and have had impressive seasons in their debut seasons at Fat Fives, as Kev there early on has an opportunity but shoots wide. Colin there with the missed pass, and Chopper, who is on loan at Rapid Viennetta for this week, in goals there, called upon to make the save against Robbie there. Kev now receiving the ball for Colin, flicks it to Cal, and Jason gets down, and Kev can't get on the rebound there to get an opportunity for Rapid. Taylor now playing it to Nicky as Fatburn Rovers look to come forward, but Chopper once again called upon by the Rapid Viennetta defence, down low and palms it out with David Cedar to see it back. Robbie playing to Nicky now, and Nicky nips past David Cedar. Robbie takes a shot off the boards. Nicky gets to it, and Nicky slots it into the corner there. Great reactions from Nicky going forward there. Robbie with the ball plays it over to Nicky there, and as Nicky looks to push forward with the touch, David C sees an opportunity, but Nicky manages to scoop it away, ride the tackle there. Robbie takes the shot just wide, but Nicky has kept moving there, and a lovely deft touch on him there to stick it into the bottom corner, and Chopper is left there standing helpless watching that go into the back of the net. Kick off now for Rapid Viennetta after the goal, and Robbie's intercepted from Cal's poor pass there, and Robbie's punished Rapid Viennetta straight there from the kick-off. Kev plays it back to Cal. Cal takes the ball in there, tries to play the threaded ball, I assume to Martin, or it could be Kev there, but Robbie reads it, one touch down, and Chopper guesses the wrong way, and it's in the back of the net. And Fatburn Rovers go 2-0 up in this game. Chopper ball in hand, looking to get Rapid on the go after finding themselves 2-0 down. Martin with the shot, and Martin with the goal there. A shot from distance distance, right into the back of the net. Chopper looking to try and get the team on the way, rolls it out to Martin. Martin takes it in time and space there as well. Ryan and Beans up the field. Martin then shooting from distance, gets into the top corner, and Jason is just left standing watching. 2-1 to Fatburn Rovers, and the boys in green still hold on to leave as Chopper is called in once again to make the save to help Rapid keep it at a 1-goal difference. Kev's shot there just wide as Colin looks to receive the ball, but Beans beats him to it. Now Fatburn Rovers on the break, and the shot there, not quite a clean connection there, and Chopper managed to collect it. Quick roll out to Kev. Kev now looking to try and get the team into position. Martin playing it across to Colin. Colin receives the ball there. Colin makes the pass back to Kev there. Good pass across the pitch there. And the ball's been lost. And it lands with Robbie. And can Robbie finish? Oh, great save there by Chopper. Down and a strong hand out, and manages to stop it there. As once again he's called upon, but the ball's been lost now, and Beans going forward, and Beans does convert this time past Chopper. Chopper with the ball in hand there, looking to try and get the ball on the way. I think he's trying to look for Colin there, but Beans reads it well, gets in front of Colin, and then pushes forward, and nothing can be done to stop him there as the ball goes into the back of the net, and Rapid Viennetta left frustratingly staring at the ball in the back of the net, with the scoreline being 3-1 now to Fatburn. Ryan coming forward for Fatburn, straight at the goalkeeper though. Good save it there by Chopper, and managed to stop it rolling out the box. David C now trying to play that pass, does eventually, and then Roscoe's picked up. It's Roscoe through and goal, and yes, Rapid have a second goal. 3-2 in this match. David C there doing well, holding on to the ball, then playing it back there to the defender, and then the ball goes all the way forward. Lovely pass there all the way through, and then Roscoe finishes that move off. 3-2 in the match now. Rapid Viennetta having an opportunity to come back into this, and Fatburn Rovers will be looking to try and see if they get another goal, and they do through Nicky once again. Fantastic finish there by Nicky. Robbie there, lovely little touch to take it away from David, switches it over to Nicky. Nicky takes the ball into feet, and then a powerful shot there into the near post, and Chopper will be frustrated to see that go past him at the near post there. 4-2 in this match, and Fatburn Rovers have once again got their 2-goal cushion there as Chopper goes flying. Oh, and a brilliant save there. Chopper almost getting a 6 and 7s. The header there from Nicky, and the strong hand away there from Chopper to clear it there. He's had 4 goals go past him, but he has made some saves in this match as Fatburn Rovers find the ball going past the back of net. I'm stunned with that one, to be honest. David in the corner here, looks like very little opportunity there. Nicky really tight on David, not giving him any space. Cal comes in to help David there. The little flick there from Cal off the boards. David looks like the run's over, but eventually finds it at his feet and then just scoops it through the tiniest of angles there. I mean, for a minute there I thought that had gone in the back of the net, but that's incredible stuff there from David. And 4-3, and Rapid Viennetta find a way back into this match now. Jason there with the save from Roscoe as Rapid look, they want to get back into this, and Chopper once again on the save. Colin there on hand to make sure the ball does not go to Fatburn Rovers player. Beans coming forward, great save there once again, down and low to deny Beans. Still 4-3 in this match as we're heading into last phases of play in this game. The ball's played to Kev the Cow. Jason doing as good saves as Chopper has to keep this scoreline as it is. Both keepers doing some brilliant saving to keep it as low score 4-3 as it is currently. Martin playing it through to Cal. Cal can't get onto the Bean, sees it pass, and Jason picks it up, and that will be the end. 4-3 to Fatburn. Week 7 highlights of O.B City versus Flaberdeen. O.B City shooting from left to right in black, and Flaberdeen in blue shooting right to left. And early on here we can see O.B City in their opponent's half there with Champers, but the shot saved by Don in goals there to deny O.B City a chance early on in the match to get the opening goal. Jordan now making a brilliant run, ball at feet, looking to try and get past the O.B City defence, and the shot there just tipped over by Luke in goals. O.B City now into the opponent's half, but have lost it, and Dan has the opportunity to spearhead an attack here with Jordan. Jordan in the O.B City half here, looks to find a player to Dan, but Luke will collect that ball easy there and deny Flaberdeen an opportunity to try and get forward. Champers now receiving it from Luke in his own half, gets past James, pushing forward Champers there, and Don down with the save, and Dan looks to try and clear that ball, but eventually sees it back to the goalkeeper. O.B City, ball in the middle of the pitch, but I've lost it once again to Dan. Dan coming forward now, has John on the outside, plays it through to John. John there with a bit of space in the shot, and the finish there from John puts Flaberdeen 1-0 up there. Great tackle there by Dan, winning the ball in the middle of the pitch. Looks to then have the options either to drive forward or play it to John. Takes the selfless option there to give it to John. John gets a little bit of space and then smashes it into the top corner there to give Flaberdeen an early lead in this match that they will be delighted with. O.B City looking to come back into this match as they take the shot there and the rebound. John's collected the ball on the seconds and gets another goal there, and that is a sucker punch for O.B City there. Burnley pushing forward with the ball, decides to elect to shoot from distance there. The ball ricochets off the board there, cannot be controlled. Lewis plays that ball through to John, and then John has got acres of space here. Greg trying to get back for O.B City to cover, but John then with the shot scoops it under Luke, and that gives Flaberdeen a 2-0 lead in this match. And what a start for Flaberdeen in this game as well. 2-0 up, they'll be delighted, and John currently sitting in the brace as Matthew there tries the opportunity, but Jordan eventually pushing him over there. Jordan with the ball in his own half, looking to play forward, finds John. John now, what options will he do? He's actually lost the ball to Greg. Greg pushing forward now, can Greg finish? Oh, and that's a lovely finish by Greg, lightly touched into the corner there, and that is the first goal for the O.B City in this match. Jordan losing that ball, trying to finding the pass to John there. John getting the ball caught between his legs there, and it's John who loses it, not Jordan, as Greg then pushes forward and then gets a little dink to put it past Don and goals, and that is the first goal in this match for O.B City to make it 2-1 to Flaberdeen. Flaberdeen will be frustrated with letting that goal in after the opportunity did present itself to O.B easily, as Champers has done so again here, and there is the equaliser there from Champers, who is on loan from the Commissioner's team. Jordan running down the wide play there, looking to play it across to John, and once again lost there by Flaberdeen, and they are hit with the counter-attack from O.B City. You would have to say both of these goals for O.B City to get them back into the match have been unforced errors from Flaberdeen, and they will be frustrated with that as well. And now the ball from Paul, trying to find John there. John with the shot and the save there from Luke. Lewis trying to get on the second one. Not sure what he's claiming for there. Nothing given. And now O.B City have the opportunity to come forward. Ryan there with the shot, and Don manages to get down and deny Captain Ryan a chance to put his team in the lead there. Flaberdeen, ball in their own half, plays it through to John. John trying to play that ball through, and Champers intercepted then. Champers with the shot. Oh, and Champers with the goal there, and that makes it 3-2 in this game to O.B City. They have turned this match around spectacularly. They have suckered in Flaberdeen into the opportunities to gift them the ball. O.B City have, and Champers and Greg both in this game scoring goals to put O.B City ahead in this game. Flaberdeen will be frustrated. They will feel like this had been 3 points that's been thrown away, as John now trying to push forward, trying to get his team back into it, going past many players there, and Paul with the shot, but Luke stands up and makes the save. Luke trying to get his team underway here and to try and see if O.B City can see out the game or potentially increase their lead, but Dan's intercepted now, and a great save there from Luke. Ryan trying to get the ball under control. There's a little bit of chaos here in defence for O.B City, but eventually they're able to get the ball under control. Flaberdeen looking to try and get an equaliser in this game as we enter the last bits of play here. Foul there on John, that is given by the referee. But the Flaberdeen players have elected to play on from the point that they've got the ball there, and I think the referee was waving play on in that matter. But that will be the end of it in this game. Flaberdeen couldn't get that opportunity at the end, trying to take that free kick quickly, and the game will end a 3-2 win to O.B City. We 7 highlights of O.B City versus Scrandinavia. O.B City in the traditional black, shooting left to right. Scrandinavia in red, shooting right to left. And two teams that are having completely different situations in their league just now. Scandinavia still find themselves at the bottom of the league, while O.B City are at the top, trying to contend for the league title. And Matthew now here with the ball there, but eventually it is saved by Adam in goals there for Scandinavia. Champers now on loan from Commissioner's team. Great save there from Adam. Second opportunity with Champers. Third opportunity, sees it away. Third time lucky there from Champers. And O.B City strike first. And the argument could be made there that Scrandinavia had multiple opportunities to deny Champers another chance on goal there. Did nothing. Potentially ball watching. You can see there the first shot. Great save by Adam there. And then the third one there is then in the back of the net, and Champers is just left there by the Scandinavian defence to just take chance after chance to get going there. Ball all the way through into the O.B City box there. Brad has picked it up though. Great save there by Luke, and then Greg eventually comes across and collects for O.B City. Adam rolling out to the middle of the pitch to find Brad. Brad now trying to come forward. He's got some company there, but he doesn't need it, and he has slotted it into the back of the net, giving Scandinavia a goal back into this game, making the score 1-0. A quick roll out there to Brad in the middle of the pitch there. He is up against the defender there, doesn't need it. Champers also there in defence, and Stewart out wide to support Brad. Chooses none of that, is not daunted by the two O.B City defenders there, and keeps going to slot the ball away as Brad has another opportunity. Oh, and it's hit the crossbar. Unbelievable stuff here from Scandinavia. There could be 2-1 up in this match, but they are not. It's still 1-1 in this game as Des has an opportunity, plays it into the box there. Brian now with it, Brad now with it, and eventually O.B City deny another shot on goal there and get it back to their goalkeeper. Champers intercepted the pass there from the Scandinavian goalkeeper, and to the detriment of the Scandinavian defence as Champers slots that ball away, quickly trying to find Brad once again in the middle of the pitch, but Champers read it well and then from distance strikes it into the bottom there, and that puts 2-1 O.B City in the lead there. Greg, ball now up against Stewart, but cannot find a way back. Oh, he's lost possession of Stewart with a shot, and Luke bails him out there. Brad's collected. Brad now with the shot there. It's bounced out though. Greg once again with a mistake with Stewart, and he'll be having nightmares of Stewart tonight there. Not only did he lose the ball initially up against the boards there to give Stewart the initial shot there, it's saved by Luke, he's bailed out. Brad then tries to take the shot there. Luke with the block, and you would have think just a simple back pass there from Greg. He decides to do some keepy up stop, and to be fair, it's not on purpose, it's a bad touch, but Stewart punishes Greg for that, and we're at 2-2 in this game now. O.B City striding forward here. Ryan there. Oh, what a lovely finish there from Captain Ryan. But Burney there playing it back to Greg. Greg scooping it all the way up there to Michael. Michael then trying to bring it under control there off the boards. He's got Brian there for company. Eventually doesn't use the board, plays it straight to Ryan there, and Ryan eventually get the name out right there from the complications of rhyming names. Ryan with a very cool finish there as Brian, who has stumbled over the name earlier on in this commentary, has a shot scooped over the top of the goals. There's so much action, so much stuff happening here. I'm fumbling over my own words, but Champers doesn't fumble. Champers shows his cool, calm and clinical finishing there to put O.B City 2 goals to the good in the lead there. Lovely run through the centre of the pitch, nobody stopping him there, and then eventually just slots it into the back of the net. Cool as you like, and potentially, if I can't get any sentences out, we might have to bring Champers in for commentary to see if it is as cool and calm as his finishing. O.B City goalkeeper there And a great block there to deny Scrandinavia a chance to get a third goal as Scrandinavia look to continue to go forward. But now it's on the sucker punch. And Champers there once again with the goal. Reacted first. Fastest man to react to that ball there and punishes Scrandinavia. And now O.B City have a very comfortable 3-goal lead in this match. Burnley there seeing the run of Champers there. Plays it great. And Champers first time finish with the outside the boot. Adam in goals for Scrandinavia. Just standing there helpless, nothing he can do about that, cannot react quick enough, and this looks like the game is on its way to be an O.B City win. Still plenty of time though for Scrandinavia, but they need to galvanise, which is what they have done. Adam, who stood motionless for Champers' last goal there, spectacularly comes running from deep there to get the goal for Scrandinavia. The ball was stuck in the corner there. Eventually it finds Brian. Brian then looks to play it to Brad. Brad hits the ball, but it goes off the backboards, and Adam, coming late in from the back there, slices the ball slightly, but it's in the perfect position despite that, and probably with the unorthodox finish there, allows the goal there. Now there's been some chaos happening there for kick-off, and Brad puts it away there. Unbelievable stuff. You see Burnley there touches the ball, trying to be clever from kick-off. No one on the same wavelength in O.B City, but Brad detects that the ball's been touched and moved, which means kick-off has started. Plays from there, finds Brian, and Brian passes the Brad, and Scandinavia are back into this game. 5-4, and once again, Brian stolen the ball away from Burnley to Brad. Unbelievable! Scandinavia have came back into this game. Absolutely unbelievable scenes here with this. Brian winning that ball for Burnley. What a nightmare he's had for both these goals. And then the ball played through to Brad, and Brad with the left foot there slots it past Luke. And where O.B City looked completely comfortable and in control, they've just let it fall away. You see Burnley there in furious with himself, kicking the ball into the back of the net. But he's made a chance here. Chambers to Burnley. Oh, and he's missed! Just off the top of the goal. That would have been the best way to redeem himself by putting that goal. But Scandinavia come forward once again. Thomas there with the shot, but it's saved. Craig now, and just wide there from the shot. And now we're entering the last passage of play in this match. And there's Matthew there trying to find Ryan, but eventually it's stopped by Burnley, unfortunately. Baz tries to get away. Some chaos here in the Scandinavia backline. And it looks like that it's going to be the last bit of play from here as Adam tussles with Brian. And the shot there for Baz just over. And that'll be it. 5-all. Another Week 7 highlight sees Fatburn Rovers versus Parmesan Belgrade. Fatburn Rovers in green shooting left to right, and Parmesan Belgrade in white shooting right to left. Early on, Parmesan Belgrade with the opportunity there, but the chance closed down. Neil now finding Johnny. Johnny with a flick, and Jason there able to collect the ball, and they tries to get his team going forward. Fatburn Rovers there attempting to try and get forward once again, but Parmesan Belgrade collecting the ball as Gilly plays to Neil. Neil tries to think that the shot delays, and he does the second time, and it's in the back of the net there. Neil with the goal, hitting it from distance there. You see Robbie trying to control that ball. Robbie tries to play it down. It goes all the way back to Joshua here. Joshua then tries to clip it forward to Gilly. Gilly, lovely takedown of the ball from the chest there, looking for someone to play it to. Plays it forward, and as Neil comes forth, takes it under control once, and then hits it past Jason to give Parmesan Belgrade the opening goal in this match, and they will be delighted with the early start and the early lead in this game. Fatburn Rovers looking to try and get back into this game, playing it from the back as Joshua takes a shot, but Jason manages to get up high and get some strong hands on it indeed. Parmesan Belgrade playing it back to Yanis in goals, and they're trying to roll it forward, but Taylor's intercepted. Plays it to the Beans. Beans with a shot, and it rolls into the back of the net there. And that is Fatburn Rovers' reply. They are incredibly quick back into this match. Taylor takes that ball, taps it forward to Beans, and then Beans with the roll into the back of the net there. And that brings the game back to 1-all there in this match. Parmesan Belgrade looking to come forward once again. Ryan keeping close to Gilly there, trying to keep him company and apply some pressure. Lewis with a shot, and the save there from Jason as the team in white denied from going in front with another goal there. Good battling there, sees the ball land to Lewis, and a fantastic save there by Jason. He got down and low to that, managed to block the opportunity, that Lewis had in front of goal. Gilly now, lovely ball, feet. Jason was down there, he's back up. Richard with a shot, and it's saved. Can Gilly follow up? No, it's denied. He's still got it. Can he get away? Can't. And tries to find Lewis, and Fatburn Rovers get numbers back, and Gilly head and hands there. He knew there was a golden opportunity to go in the lead. Now Nicky for Fatburn Rovers going forward. Can Fatburn Rovers go in the lead? Whatever Jason can do, Giannis is matching it with goalkeeping skills this week in this match. As Fatburn Rovers in numbers look to come forward to Robbie. Robbie with a shot. Great save there by Giannis, and clutches it on the second opportunity there. Ball played across the Fatburn Rovers box, and now Johnny's picking it up for Parmesan. Plays it through to Paul. Paul plays it there to Scott. Scott back to Paul. Can Paul shoot? Yes, he does. And it's 2-1 to Parmesan Belgrade there. And Paul with that goal. Johnny rolls it over to Paul there. Paul then has Taylor coming forward. Plays it nice and cool to Scott. Scott reading the 1-2 there. Manages to get the ball, who then gets away from Nicky. Open space shot and into the bottom corner. Past Jason in goals. And Parmesan Belgrade have gone back into the lead in this match. And the question now on everyone's lips is, will they hang on to the lead to walk away with the points in this match? Johnny finding Paul once again, plays it to Neil, and the save there from Jason, down low and held it well. Fatburn getting it forward to Beans, their talisman goal scorer. Beans then finding Robbie. Robbie now with the shot. Good save once again by Giannis, smothering that ball. And Fatburn Rovers once again, even though they're behind, their tails are up. They're looking to get the equaliser. Robbie going forward. Robbie cuts in. Can they get the second? And it's through the legs. And unfortunately for Giannis, after such fantastic goalkeeping displays earlier in the match, the ball has slid between his legs there, unable to stop that from going in. And Fatburn Rovers have found a way back into this. Robbie with a lovely turn of pace to get past Scott, and then to get past Neil, using the ball as his advantage, and then using that left foot to slot it in between the legs of Giannis there. And it's 2-2 once again in this match. Parmesan Belgrade will be furious that Fatburn Rovers have found a way back in, but they come once again, Parmesan. Johnny looking to find Paul, does he? No, he takes a shot and it's off the crossbar. And Jason looked like he was left for dead there, and that if that had been on target towards the net, that would have been a dead cert goal for Johnny and Parmesan. As Ryan comes forward, and Giannis, unorthodox save, and he's down, and he collects it in the box. Great goalkeeping to deny Fatburn Rovers. Giannis throws the ball out quickly there. Robbie with the knee on it, and it goes high and over. Paul will go collect it in the corner, but then sees it back to Giannis, and he will hold it in his hands as the substitution happens here. Final play of the match sees Giannis throw this out really fast out there to try and get Parmesan on their way, but Fatburn Rovers doing well, and he collects the ball, and we are at the end of the match here. 2-2 between the teams. Points are shared. Highlights of Rapid Viennetta versus Flaberdeen on week 7. Flaberdeen in blue shooting right to left. Rapid Viennetta in orange playing left to right. Early on here, interception there from Rapid Viennetta, but cannot make any most of the opportunity. Flaberdeen looking to try and get 3 points off this game, while Rapid Viennetta are contention at the top. Chopper there down low early to try and deny the chance there from John, and the save there from Dan right into the sensitive parts from Chopper, and he manages to continue on. Jordan collecting the ball for Flaberdeen, coming forward, plays it to Paul. Paul back to Jordan. Can Jordan make an opportunity out of this? John is looking for that in the middle of the pitch. Can he find him? He does. John then on the turn and shot, and the save there from Chopper with the feet. Brilliant save there as David sees it back to Chopper there to deny Flaberdeen another opportunity. Captain Cal now for Rapid, up in the Flaberdeen half. Save there from James, second from David, and it goes wide, and there almost was an opportunity there with the ball bouncing off the backboard there for Flaberdeen to get forward, but now Roscoe has it for Rapid. Good little scoop up there. John does win the ball there. Don has it now. Don coming forward. Don looks to play it, but Kev's intercepted. Kev going forward. Kev with the shot. Oh, just wide there from Kev. That looked destined to go into the bottom corner there, but Rapid Viennetta denied the opening goal in this, as David battles with John on the opposite side of the pitch and eventually sees it all the way back to Roscoe in the Rapid Viennetta half. Roscoe now plays it through to Chopper. Chopper tries to play that ball forward to Kev. Kev receives under control from here, plays it right to Roscoe. Roscoe dummies it there. He's got a shot, he plays it to Cal, and Cal gets the opening goal in this match for Rapid. Cal slotting that ball away after a brilliant pass played across the Flaberdeen box to him. Start here, Roscoe playing it through to Chopper. Chopper then long ball all the way up to Kev. Lovely control by Kev. You see Cal in the corner there, just making his run round the back of Jordan there. Whilst in the meanwhile, Kev playing it through to Roscoe. Roscoe with the dummy there, makes that space across the box, sees Cal there, and Cal, brilliant finish with it inside the foot, past James in goals. Nothing James can do to stop that shot. And that makes it 1-0 to Rapid Viennetta in this game. Flaberdeen coming forward now. Paul T taking the ball into the Rapid half of the pitch there, plays it back to Jordan. Jordan now looking for John, I suppose. John there, yes! And as predicted, Jordan making that pass through to John, and John with the brilliant finish there outside the foot, giving Chopper the eyes in goals there. Paul into the corner there, manages to get the ball away from Colin, and then on the turn, Jordan gets himself into some space. John recognising that on the move, takes the run past Cal, and the ball played brilliantly through to him there, and then with the outside of the boot, slots it past Chopper, who is flat on his back, and nothing he can do about that. 1-1 between the teams in this game. Once again, the ball into the same corner of the Rapid Viennetta half as Kev tries to get away there, but John's picked it up, and John smashes that into the back of the net, and that puts Flaberdeen 2-1 ahead in this match, and has turned this game around. Kev in the corner there with Jordan. Jordan applying pressure onto Kev there, and eventually the ball becomes loose. Kev does get away with the ball here, and he's trying to run through, but 3 Flaberdeen players there, with Don making the critical tackle there. John with 1 touch to control, and then smashed it into the back of the net, and that gives Flaberdeen their second goal in this game, and puts them 1 goal to the good in the lead. Flaberdeen coming forward once again. Don winning the ball, finds Jordan. Can Jordan make something of it? Lovely back heel to John. Can John get the shot away? No, he can't. Now Jordan back to John once again. The shot saved there by Chopper, just goes wide there. Rapid now having the opportunity to break forward here. Ball played to Kev. Kev in the turn with a shot, just wide. John sees it back to James in goal. Flaberdeen looking to get forward once again now. The ball played to Jordan, but Jordan elects the safer option to play back to James in goals. Lewis now collects. Lovely ball by Lewis up the line to John there. Now what can John do here? John has Colin for company, tries to play it through. That's a poor pass by John, and now Rapid are away. Back heel to Cal. Cal through and goal. Can he score? Yes, he can. It's 2-2 now, with Captain Cal spearheading that counter-attack by Rapid there. The ball from Lewis, lovely little ball from Lewis to John. John with a bit of time here, and unorthodox of John here, just can't quite find that pass to Jordan, and the ball goes all the way through for Chopper. Chopper then sees that there is opportunity here in front there. Lovely back heel to Cal. Cal pushing forward, and then slots it into the bottom corner. And that makes it 2-2 between these teams, and Rapid Viennetta will be delighted to be back in this game once again. Flaberdeen having the ball in their own half, and they'll be looking to try and keep it there as much as possible under their control as the ball is played to John. Now to Jordan, and now they're on the counter-attack now. Flaberdeen coming forward, but eventually the ball is lost. Kev, looks like a foul there, but not. Is it given? It looks like it is given, though Jordan not particularly happy with that call, but the free kick given the Rapid Viennetta. Flaberdeen coming forward now. Colin with a good interception, but can't follow up again as Jordan gets the ball past to John, and then the save there by Chopper, once again denying John his hat-trick, and the ball then played up the line but lost by Rapid Viennetta. Flaberdeen coming forward, a great block by Martin, and now Kev has it, but Lewis gets in front and gets it to Luke. Now Luke on the run. Luke continues to go forward. Luke with a shot. And it's creeped in from Luke! And Flaberdeen have got themselves a 3rd goal. Brilliant run by Luke here. Collects the ball after it ricochets off of Martin here. Kev has it there, apologies. Lewis gets the touch, and then it arrives to Luke. Luke gets away from Kev there. Martin comes across. Luke gives him the dummies. Colin can't get to Luke as well with the tackle there. Luke continues forward, and then it comes all the way through. Last minute, Chopper cannot get a hand behind it as he goes down to try and palm it, and Luke gets himself a fantastic goal to make it the 3rd goal in this match. Cameraman not quite keeping up there, but either that shot was saved or missed from Luke as John takes a shot shot off the crossbar. Look with the opportunity now. And Colin clears that ball away when the danger was there. Jordan now. The Flaberdeen tails are up. They'll be thinking they can definitely walk away with this with the points as John tries to dummy it. And eventually Chopper gets the save and David sees it back to John there. Now Flaberdeen having the ball in their own half, looking to get forward. Dam trying to take on Martin, does so. Plays it through to Jordan. Jordan space, only David there. And the crossbar once again. Twice in a row here from Flaberdeen as the ball tries to get forward and Dan clears the ball there high and over into the other pitch. Rapid now coming forward. Kev tries to play it to Roscoe, but it's not quite there. Now Dan has the opportunity. Intercepted though by David. David playing up to Kev, is in space. Kev slots it away there. And that's 3-0 between the teams. Lovely turn by Kev there and gets it, scoops it into the bottom corner there. Quick roll out from Chopper. Kev then, little pass there. It does get lost. That's where the initial opportunity was almost happening there for Rapid Viennetta. Dan loses the ball there, recognises the danger of David coming out. David has then found Kev, who stayed up after the last opportunity, and then Kev rolls that away into the bottom corner past James to make it 3-3 in this match. Now, can we see a winner in this? Flaberdeen kicking off, plays it to Dan. Dan to John. John plays it through to Don. Don in front of the goalkeeper. Choppers came out and down, and Don just slots it into the corner there as he kisses the camera in celebration there. Don delighted with that effort. Brilliant move here from Flaberdeen. The kick-off all the way back to Dan. Dan playing it to John. Don continues that run there. Nobody picks up Don. You can see that back line from Rapid. It's almost like you think they're playing 11-a-sides with an offside flag. And Don just slots through and absolutely delighted blows his kisses to the cameras in celebration. And Rapid, after finding themselves back into this game, have found themselves again 1 goal behind now as John, desperate for his hat-trick, tries to get the shot, but the save once again there by Chopper, his arch nemesis, and Cal looks to try and find a way past Paul here. Flaberdeen continue to move forward. Despite being the 1 goal ahead, they are trying to see if they can extend their lead to secure these points. Vital points for them. Don plays it to John, and the save once again by Chopper. And you can see John absolutely frustrated with Chopper and goals there. But this would be an absolute clattering for Rapid if it wasn't for the goalkeeping and defensive efforts of the players. As Rapid look to come forward, Kev now with the shot. Oh, Kev's done it! 4-0 in this game, and Flaberdeen will be absolutely gut punched that they are now at equal pegging. They have hit the crossbar several times in this match, had a number of opportunities, and the goalkeeper has kept Rapid in this, and it is going to end up here looking like in the last moments of the game that the game is going to be tied, and the pressure will be on Flaberdeen to get the goal to try and get the points once again. Lovely goal there from Kev. Great pass into him. Turns away to get a little bit of space and smashes it into the far corner in proper Kev style we've seen so far this season. As Flaberdeen from the kickoff, and you can see they look dejected. The energy is gone. They thought the game was theirs. As Dan tries to get past David. Get David with it! Oh no, he's missed! Unbelievable! And that is going to be one of our last passes to play, if not the last passage. 4-0. Brilliant stuff. More Week 7 highlights sees Rapid Viennetta versus O.B City, with Rapid Viennetta in orange shooting right to left and O.B City in black shooting left to right. Early on here we see Rapid Viennetta with an opportunity, but now O.B City coming back into it, and the save there from Chopper, currently on loan at Rapid Viennetta for this week, as he gets down and low to make the save, and once again called in for another important save, and eventually gets the ball under control there. Chopper rolling it out to Lewis, and Lewis using the wall then to play it to Kev. Kev ball at feet, has some company there but finds it back to Lewis. Can Lewis get the shot away? He takes it, and it's saved there by Luke and pushed over the top, and O.B City will breathe a sigh of relief that the Rapid attack there has came to nothing. Martin looking to play it forward once again to Kev. Martin with a shot, and Luke there with the save in goals for O.B City there. Chopper now trying to get Rapid underway again. This game is still goalless despite the chance chances that have happened here, and Kev with the shot, and once again Luke meets the quality of the shot with a quality save. Another opportunity for Rapid to come forward to try and get this opening goal, as David then smashes that one into Luke, and Luke stands strong, taking the punishment but doing his duties in goal for his team. Ball over the top there, trying to find Ryan, but eventually goes too far. Terry, who is on loan from Commissioner for O.B City, gets the ball to Ryan, but Chopper's down low and gets some strong hands onto that to deny him. Cal now looking to try and spearhead an attack all the way up to Roscoe. Roscoe, lovely touch with the turn and shoot, and it does score him under Luke, and that is the opening goal for the game in this match between O.B City and Rapid Viennetta. Cal, a lovely long ball, Pirlo-esque, all the way up, perfectly placed pass and beautifully controlled by Roscoe, with a turn there after the chest control down between the gap of Terry and Ryan there, and the opening goal deserved for Rapid based on their attacking prowess so far in this game. 1-0 to Rapid Viennetta in orange, as Cal played through to Roscoe once again, and once again Roscoe getting that ball underneath Luke and getting a second goal for Rapid Viennetta in this match. Chopper at this point, knees on the floor after making the save, rolls it out to Cal. Cal pushes forward positively, sees that gap on the right hand side, plays it through to Roscoe, and Roscoe does what he is doing best so far in this match, and that is slotting the ball underneath Luke in goals for O.B City. Rapid Viennetta go 2-0 up in their pursuit to try and take control of this league, but Champers there, you see in the corner of the camera, heading the ball back into the O.B City defence. Doesn't matter though, Cal has slotted away a third goal for Rapid Viennetta there. The ball played out, Champers out, a little header to dodge it back to the O.B City defence there, and Michael looks to try and clear the ball. Eventually it is intercepted at the camera point here by Roscoe, who sees Cal in space. Cal in front of the goalkeeper there, and just calmly puts that into the bottom corner beyond Luke's reach. And Rapid looking very comfortable here with currently a 3-goal lead in this match. Do O.B City have any reply? Burnley, lovely turn away, and it turns out that they do, through the likes of Burnley. 3-1 now. O.B City back into this match and back with a bang. The ball played out from Luke in goals to the feet of Burnley. Burnley, lovely turn away from Colin there, and Colin looks dismayed, but Colin, he does this to everyone in the league. It's some magic. It's some Burnley blue magic, and he does it week after week. O.B City now, tails up, looking like they are in the ascendancy. Greg manages to get the ball out from his feet and sticks it past Chopper, and it looked like as if the opportunity may have been passed there for O.B City, but Greg manages to do a great job by getting the ball out from his feet and gets the shot on target and gets it past Chopper, and the reward is a second goal for O.B City. See there, a little bit of a stumbling as the ball gets caught there, but Greg manages to dink it past Chopper as Chopper punches the goal frame, head and hands, absolutely distraught that that's got past him there. Probably the ball getting stuck in Greg's feet probably put him off, and here comes Greg once again. Super Greg flying through the defence. Oh, absolutely wonderful there from Greg, and he has brought O.B City back into this game. When they look down and out completely, he has got them back into this match with 2 wonderful goals in this game. Gives some time and space to Cal. Lovely dummy there, draws Cal in, and nobody then stops Greg from here on in as he glides through the defence. Martin there trying to get a block but doesn't, and smashes it past Chopper, who can't get a touch on it. Martin with arms up in the air, but Martin, you're just as culpable. You should have been closing him down. As Greg once again got the ball here. Can he get his hat-trick? No, he passed it over to Champers, but Champers back to Greg, and he does get his hat-trick. Incredible. O.B City, who were 3-0 down in this game, have now got themselves back to 4-3. Fantastic turnaround from O.B City here. And what a game this has turned out to be. When it looked like Rapid Viennetta were going to be cruising to 3 points, O.B City have rose like a phoenix from the ashes and have taken the lead in this game 4-3. Rapid Viennetta look like they're all in 67s, and they are indeed. They've lost the ball once again. Burnley coming through, and Burnley finishes it and has put Rapid Viennetta to the sword and has punished them there. Simple ball really here. Martin plays it back to Cal. Cal looking to obviously thread it back through to Martin. The space is closed down between Champers and Burnley there, and Burnley just dribbles right past Cal like he's not there and slots it into the corner, and Rapid find themselves now behind in this game. What an absolute collapse from them in this match. Burnley once again in front of goals, but the ball is loose. Can Kev finish this off? Kev, he gets a bit of space. Can he get the shot away? Oh, and that's a vital deflection by Burnley to ensure that ball goes over the goal and doesn't put Luke under pressure. And now Champers bearing down on goal, gets a shot, and a vital touch there from Chopper to stop O.B City getting any more goals. Cal now right in front of the goals. Can Roscoe get one away? Straight down at Luke. No difficulty there, and Luke collects strongly with both hands. Roscoe now trying to blast it away, and he does right at Ryan. Ryan with the block there. No whistle. Game playing on. Ryan did a good block there as the ball arrives to David. Oh, and David does stick it away, and that's a fourth goal for Rapid. Very muted celebrations here from Rapid. Not much time left on the clock here. They have got every opportunity to, as Ryan, we see the replay of him blocking the ball there and then falling right over. Roscoe did check to see if Ryan was okay. Good sportsmanship there, but no whistle. Team plays on. The ball plays to David from Roscoe there. David goes forward, takes the touch, and then a lovely shot there. Luke getting a hand on it, but not strong enough to palm it away, and that results in the fourth goal for Rapid Viennetta in this match. And it looks like this is going to be the last final piece of play, and the ball is in the hands of O.B City. Not much opportunity for Rapid here, and it looks like the game is going to end 5-4 to O.B City. Week 7 highlights of Flaberdeen versus Parmesan Belgrade for you now to see. Parmesan Belgrade in white shooting right to left, Flaberdeen in blue shooting left to right. Early on here, Parmesan Belgrade with an opportunity in front of the Flaberdeen goal, and Flaberdeen defending well, managing to clear the ball away and deny the opportunity there. Dawn rolling out, but Gilly's picked up in front of the goals, plays it to Adam. Can Adam finish? Yes, he can. Adam scoring against his own father there. Bit of family revenge there, and it puts Parmesan Belgrade 1-0 in this game. Just a reminder, Adam, who's currently on the ball just now, is the son of Don, who's in goal for Flaberdeen. Yes, we did that on purpose. Yes, we're looking for family feuds here, and it's all about that score to settle between the players. As Parmesan looking good in their 1-0 lead, looking even better now with Gilly putting the ball in the back of net for the second time for Parmesan Belgrade in this match. Lovely run, collects the ball from his own half. Nobody stopping him there. Sees that huge gap in the middle of the pitch. Dan trying his best to come across and then slotting that into the bottom corner. All of Flaberdeen just parting like the Red Sea, letting the prophet Gilly run through the middle of it and score for Parmesan Belgrade. But Flaberdeen on the move here with John. He's left the Parmesan player left for dead there, and Lewis tucks it away there. No apologies from Flaberdeen, although to be fair there in the corner just before we cut to the replay, you see Dan checking on Graham there. You can see this coming together, and it looks a little bit like an entanglement of lead, but the referee has weighed play on, and as the rules state, you play to the final whistle. Lewis receiving the ball there and slotting that into the bottom corner there, making it 2-1 in this match. And you will see as the camera pans across, Dan helping Graham up there. Good sportsmanship there. But as the rule states, play to the final whistle. Referee did not blow for a foul in that remark there. Josh on the ball now, and the save there from Don, denying him from getting a third goal for Parmesan as Johnny gets the ball to feet and cannot convert it into the goal there. Dan playing up to Paul. Paul with a shot. Oh, and it's off the post there, and Flaberdeen denied an opportunity to go level in this game from their captain. Johnny now in in the corner. Lewis, they're trying to close in the space as Gilly has the ball at feet. And the long shot there, and Don with a diving save from Gilly there. Great save from Don in goals there. And Parmesan are still stuck on the 2 goals. Lewis intercepting the ball there. Johnny, ball at feet. And now Dan in goals, also showing his ability to do saves. So it's not just Don for Flaberdeen. Parmesan Belgrade will be up against Dan in goals, who can also show his ability for some saves, and does it once again. Big foot there, big clearance as well, gets rid of the danger, and Jordan has the opportunity to go up against Gilly. Gilly now holding strong, lovely turn by him there as he cuts through the middle of the pitch. John, great interception, finds Luke, can Luke finish there? Oh, and he's scooped it wide there, unfortunately. Don will collect it, and he's up against the corner with Neil. Lovely turn by Don. Can he find Luke, or can he take the shot on himself? Fantastic save by Yanis. Luke now trying to find a player, scoops it once again, and Don eventually gets that back to Jordan into the defence, and Gilly comes across. He's going to nick that ball. Jordan and Gilly there. Jordan almost won it. Gilly's won it again. This is a battle going on, and Gilly scoops it wide there. Brilliant battling between the 2 players there, and it looked like either of them could have got away with it as the possession fluctuated between the 2 teams, and eventually after all that absolute madness, it looks like Yanis had it, and Gilly though, with the long roll out from Yanis, hits the post there to deny Parmesan to go 3 ahead. Absolutely spectacular action in this match. John find it all the way to Don. Don with the shot, but Yanis down, and good hands to get a hold of it there. We're in the Flaberdeen half now as John's collected the ball for Flaberdeen, going forward. Past a couple of players now. He's got some space, takes the shot, and Yanis takes a good save. Good strong hands to tap it over, and as it bounces back, collects it. Parmesan Belgrade looking to build out from the back now. Neil looking to try and find a player on the long ball up there. Richard has made the run and used the board to his advantage to try and collect it, but James has now collected that pass as interception. Plays it to John. Now to Lewis. Lewis on the run. Can Lewis finish? No. Neil with some brilliant defending as Jordan comes across and collects the ball and takes away from Parmesan. James now collects it from Jordan. Flaberdeen will look to try and get their foot on the ball here. Remember, Flaberdeen are still a goal behind as Jordan with the shot there, and Yanis gets across, and Flaberdeen will be looking to try and get the equaliser in this game. Into the Parmesan half come Flaberdeen once again. Breathless stuff in this match. John back heel, Yanis with the save, and the Parmesan defenders are there on hand. Johnny trying to make sure that the referee understands he's not touching the box. No evidence of touching the box there, to be honest. He's okay from there as he shoots wide there. James goes to collect it, plays it back from Dan, and that'll be the end. 2-1 to Parmesan. What a game. Fatburn Rovers versus Scrandinavia here on week 7. Fatburn Rovers in green shooting left to right. Scrandinavia in red shooting right to left. Scrandinavia still find themselves at the bottom of the league, and as trends have been performing recently, good chance might find themselves at the end of the league still bottom. However, Fatburn Rovers in their debut season with a much different prospect, having a whale of a time as Des early on here with a chance in front of goal, but Jason manages to get hands onto it, and now Fatburn Rovers building from the back. Good ball all the way through, but Baz manages to collect, and Baz now looking to lead his team forward to see if there's an opportunity. Robbie collects well, down to Nicky. Can Nicky hit it? Turns into Stuart, passes it into James. James captain hits it. Oh, and James captain gets the first goal in this match. Baz Jr. there tried to get the ball going there. Lovely takedown by Robbie there. Little flick to Nicky, and then Nicky pushes on here, gives Stuart a bit of a dummy, cutting him. Sees his captain in the middle of the pitch there, plays it over to him, and James superbly slotted past Des and standing in front of Baz and goals there. Nothing that can be done, and it's 1-0 to Fatburn Rovers in this match. Fatburn Rovers coming forward once again. James ball at feet, looking to find Robbie. Robbie now dancing away there, and Robbie finishes in style there. He has been on fire since he joined the league in this season, and Captain James has been able to rely upon his goal scoring prowess throughout this season so far. Speaking of Captain James there, lovely little layup and assist there for Robbie as he took his time and then smashed it past the Scandinavian defence to give Fatburn Rovers a 2-0 and more comfortable lead in this match. Scandinavia looking to kick off as Brad plays to Stuart. And Stuart puts it in the back of the net straight from kickoff there. Instant reply, cancelling out the opportunity there that Robbie had from his goal, making it 2-1 in this game. Simple stuff really. Brad just rolling it there, and Stuart getting into a great step position there with the shot. Jason obviously not expecting the shot, probably can't see it through ruckus of bodies. And it's 2-1 in this match. Scandinavia bite back instantly, but here's Beans now for Fatburn Rovers. Like Robbie, dance in front of the goal line. Nicky with the shot. Great save from Des there. And Baz just nips in front of Matthew there. And Des will collect the ball. Des now looking to spearhead another attack here for Scandinavia. Can they get themselves fully back into this game, bringing it 2-0? Baz Jr. there, almost robbed. And Stuart there, what a great block there from him to deny that opportunity for Fatburn Rovers. Nicky now, Fatburn Rovers coming through. Can they get it? Great save once again by Des. And the score still stays at 2-1 in this match. But Robbie now in the back line, but eventually gets it back to the goalkeeper. Stuart now coming forward for Scandinavia. He's into the corner there, and he's got Nicky for company, but he's turned on for pace. Stuart with the shot, and it's 2-2 in this match now. And Scandinavia found a way to come back very quickly into this game. And Fatburn Rovers are going to be ruining the chances that they've had earlier on in this game to try and put it to bed. Stuart here in the corner, Nicky coming across, trying to close down Stuart, then giving a little bit of the turn there, and then expertly placing it between the legs of Jason there in goals. And as I said, brings the score to 2-2 in this match, with Scandinavia somehow finding a way back into this match. Stuart receiving the ball, looks to play it long, does so to Brad. Oh, that was impressive there from Brad, but unfortunately just not on target. Beans now for Fatburn Rovers coming forward, plays it up the line towards Captain James. Captain James a shot, and the save there from Des, denying James a second goal in this match. Des rolling it out for Scandinavia, and Brian there trying to set it off, but unfortunately there, Stuart still has it though to Brad. Oh, what a finish there by Brad, and it's 3-2 to Scandinavia, who've turned this game around, finding themselves 2-0 down earlier on in the match. Brian there, lovely little flick over to Beans there, and Beans just couldn't get it past Stuart. Scandinavia then push forward. Stuart sees the gap there as Taylor's pulled away from Brad, and the first time slotted finish there from Brad goes past Jason, and Jason unable to do anything about it. Scandinavia 3-2, and they will be elated with their comeback effort in this. Greg now collecting the ball, and he's gone on with it, but he's almost lost it, and James now with a lovely little turn and the tackle there, and the free kick will be given there. Accidental there, the foot comes across, a little bit of blocking there. Yeah, you do wonder, could that have been a penalty? I believe a free kick has been given by the referee. James threw on goal there. You could argue it might have been worth a penalty. However, free kick comes to nothing as Scandinavia feel relieved. Gregor now coming forward, and the shot is saved there. And the secondary shot that Taylor tried to clear, bounced off of Brad, is cleared by the goalkeeper. Nicky trying to get forward. Brad received the ball. Brad with a shot. Lovely save by Jason there. And now Greg looking to pick up, and it's deflected off. Brian finding Brad, but Brad cannot get it on the turn, and the chance Spurs there. Des looking to get Scandinavia going. Scandinavia, who have come back in this match big style, as Thomas just hits wide from the volley there, and head in hands, he thought he'd scored there. Thomas now trying to find Greg, but it's not there at all. Fatburn Rovers coming forward now. James, can he find Nicky? Nicky with a shot. Oh, and the save from Des there. Looked like it was going into the bottom corner from this camera angle, but Des's foot there to deny Nicky the goal. Adam shoots from range, but Jason matches it, and the ball almost comes all the way back for Scandinavia, but eventually it's cleared. Scandinavia now with Craig, but he's lost out to Robbie. Can Thomas pick that up? Thomas tries to push forward, continues to push forward. Can he finish? Oh, and he does! And Scandinavia have got a fourth! And have Scandinavia stolen the lead here in this match away from Fatburn Rovers there. Craig almost loses the ball out to Robbie. Robbie then tries to play it across. Thomas reads that well. Nicky can't get back across Thomas. Thomas takes that touch and then just scoots it past there. Nothing Ryan can do. And the ball is into the back of the net there from Thomas. And he is delighted with that goal, making it 4-2 to Scandinavia in this match. And Scandinavia look like they have stolen this match. 4-2 the final score. And now looking at the final results once they've all confirmed. Parmesan Belgrade 2, Scrandinavia 1, Rapid Viennetta 3, Fatburn Rovers 4, Flaberdeen 2, O.B City 3, O.B City 5, Scrandinavia 5, Fatburn Rovers 2, Parmesan Belgrade 2, Flaberdeen 4, Rapid Viennetta 4, O.B City 5, Rapid Viennetta 4, Parmesan Belgrade 2, Flaberdeen 1, Fatburn Rovers 2, Scrandinavia 4. And now looking at the league table once all the results have been confirmed, we have O.B City now at the top of the table on 41, Rapid Viennetta on second place with 36, Fatburn Rovers on 35 and third, continue there, Flaberdeen staying fourth with 31, Parmesan Belgrade continuing fifth with 24, Scandinavia still at the bottom but now with 14 points available. Fat Fives are looking for new players to join our player pool. If you have a BMI of 26 plus or in the north east of Scotland area, please sign up using the links on our website fatfives.football. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell on our YouTube channel so you can get notifications of when new highlights become available.